Lost in time, we're intertwined. Collide, collide into the night. Collide, collide, we lose the fight. Collide, collide with no retreat. Collide, collide, our hearts beat. In the darkness we confide, hidden fears we can't deny. With every tear we try to hide, we're just fragments in the sky. Collide, collide into the night. Collide, collide, we lose the fight. Collide, collide with no retreat. Collide, collide, our hearts beat. Falling faster, can't you see? In the wreckage, you and me. From the ashes, we'll be free. In this chaos, we'll believe. Collide, collide into the night. Collide, collide, we lose the fight. Collide, collide with no retreat. Collide, collide, our hearts beat. Collide, collide into the night. Collide, collide, we lose the fight. Collide, collide with no retreat. Collide, collide, our hearts beat. In the end we can't escape all the love and all the hate. In this fate we are aligned. In the shadows we will find